As Christians, we should care about the lost and the needy. And I think there's nothing more needy than somebody living on the streets in winter with very limited clothing, no protection. You know, it's scary living on the streets.
Jubilee operates a soup run on Sunday evenings at Teville Gate, and there we serve soup and rolls and cakes, and we also hand out clothes and sleeping bags and toiletries to anybody who comes along who might need something. The soup run operates all throughout the year, every Sunday, except for when the night shelter's on. Because the same people who might access the soup run can come along to the night shelter and get a hot meal on the door.
People that use the night shelter are varied from, age-wise, 18 up to, I think we've had 70, but there's no cap on it. It's really open to anyone who's homeless in the Worthing area, male or female.
The night shelter usually starts mid-November and ends in mid-March. There are 11 churches who are participating in the night shelter, so some churches have teamed up together to host a night each, so each evening will be run by a different team. So this year we are doing 24 nights.
We have Mark, who's in his 70s, who serves on the team. People refer him as Pops or Dad because they don't have that sort of relationship in their life, and they love the fact that they can come, see people that love them. They love the fact that somebody cares. They're ordinary people. Most of them are lovely people. They're just a bit broken and a bit fragile.
This year we have capacity to take in 12 guests, so that will be 10 guys and 2 ladies. So far it's been a full house every night. It's
a great privilege and an honour to serve the homeless. We really do need men and ladies who can help out. You know, it's what God lays on your heart. It's whether you feel serving the homeless, coming along, serving a cup of tea, cooking a meal, sitting down, having a chat, just getting alongside people, whether you feel that's for you. There's lots of ways you can help. It doesn't have to be on a one-to-one with the homeless. You can make cakes, do other things, but it's a fantastic thing coming. Most people who come enjoy it and they want to come back time and time again just to serve.
Whilst people are getting a good night's sleep and a safe night's sleep, and they're getting regular food, and they are concentrating on sort of trying to abstain from too much alcohol or drugs, it means that they're mentally clearer and able to engage better with the local services that support people who are currently homeless. So it really does help to accelerate their moving forward in their plan to get housed and to get back into community. So last year over 100 people were referred in to the night shelter, of which only 77 actually got in, but they had a good safe night's sleep, and of those 51 were then moved into housing or reconnected with family, or were moved back to their local connection.
Part of the compassion of Christ is to care for people who are struggling, whether they're on the streets or not on the streets. But for me and for our teams, it's looking after people on the streets is vitally important. You know, they're people that are lonely, lost, they don't feel anybody cares for them, don't feel they have any hope, and we just want to bring back a bit of peace, joy and hope into their lives, that we just love them regardless.